as updating the Pokedex to have up to Gen 8 Pokemon. So, let's see how that goes. So I did at least start it just to make sure it was all working. But, we'll go ahead and create a new game. Alright, sorry to keep going. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Birch. I know everything about Pokemon. This is a Pokemon. Oh, cool, it's an Aeron. We humans live alongside Pokemon. We're gonna keep finding them. Blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna get your Pokeballs for a while. Anyway, you're like 10, so hurry up and get out there. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. Let's go with... Mana, I'm not gonna be able to fit Missile, so I guess we'll just go with that. So it's Mana? Yes. And unfortunately, I can't name the rival. Mana, you're moving to my hometown of Littleroot. Alright, are you ready? You're very adventure about to start. Blah 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 blah. Come hurry up and rescue me. Oh, and a message from this hack's creator. Welcome to Inclement Emerald. This is a difficulty hack with modern mechanics, quality of life changes, and massive Pokemon variety. You can build your own team using almost any Pokemon from the first, 7 generations, not Gen 8. You'll need to choose a difficulty setting. We're gonna go with normal. It's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke. I think it's probably been a few years now. Yeah, I don't want to bother with EVs. I'm not good with all that. I can't do competitive Pokemon. I can't do all the high optimization stuff. Oh, is Garrett here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Garrett. Hang on, I'm just trying to reposition my chat window so I can see it.
I think he's lurking.
Okay, that's good. Always good to have lurkers. Okay, for some reason, not showing up in my chat.
Huh.
I wonder if my chat window is just slow.
Maybe.
Let's see. I have it open up on my phone, I think. It's not gonna be good if I can't see the chat. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, it was right before I opened it up, so I didn't have it in my chat history. Okay, but hey Garrett, thanks for dropping by. Alright, this hack has built-in level caps based on what badges you have. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with default, because, again, yeah, they're only present for the first 4 badges, and after that there is no cap. Yeah, we'll play with default caps. I'll be honest, I was actually hoping to play with 0 caps, just because I'm not that confident. And once again, you can see that my mother has committed OSHA violations by putting me in an unsecured spot in the truck. Alright, Garrett, no, I was just saying hi. Yep, so we just started. Man, we're here, honey. It must be tired riding in the back with things. You know, I'm cheap. You know, I have to ride in the front with the cab driver who's so dreamy. Don't tell your dad. Alright, your clock is upstairs. Better set it and start it. Okay, so... Yes, I know. I have a clock here.
Oh my gosh, why are you so sassy?
You're sassy.
Sassy you are.
Okay, 9:48. Yes, you are.
Shut up.
Okay, how do you like your room? I know you haven't like unpacked anything. You just we just kind of threw everything together. Oh man, quickly come watch the TV. Look, it's Mitchell, your dad's on, and he's gone. Oh, it's over. Oh, he's gone. Just like the day he walked out on us. Anyway, you should go visit the neighbors. Okay, bye. Let's see. Okay, I think I just go. Hello, you are? Oh, you're man, your next door neighbor. Hi, I have dropped out the same age as you. Ardar was so excited about making a new friend. Ardar's upstairs, I think. And she's not here. And yet she wasn't downstairs either, so where was she? Who are you? Oh, you're Matt, so your move was today. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have this dream of kind of friends with Pokemon from all over the world. I heard about you, man, from my dad, Mr. Birch. I was hoping you would be nice, and that we could be friends.
I like Brandon too.
Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Oh hey, there was. You should go see Dad's Mist Boy. He just got 3 really rare ones from the Which region was it again? Okay, so we can actually pick the starter region. Shoot, what starter do I want? I mean, I like Cyndaquil. It would be cool to go with, like, Kalos and get Greninja. Let's see. This is Emerald, so the first gym is Rock.
You want either grass or water.
Oh man, this is hard. Because this is essentially giving me a choice between, like 27 Pokemon. Not 27, 21 Pokemon. Oh, no, you know what? I really like Poplio. Let's do Poplio. So we'll do Alola. Alright, I'll catch you later. It's Mace Pokeball. Leave it right where it is. Like that.
He says this game seems fun.
I know, I have the chat open.
Well, comment on the chat too.
I know, give me a minute.
Minute.
There's a scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Well, I don't have any Pokemon either. What are you expecting me to do? Help! Don't just stand there! Do something! Oh, he's being attacked by a Zigzagoon. Oh, how did I make the bread? I drew it. Yeah, so I drew it off stream, I drew the overlay off stream, so everything you see right now is drawn by me.
Yeah, he's been.
It's good that we start with Water Gun. I think normally you don't usually start with the elemental move.
No.
Oh, thanks, Garrett. Phew, I was at the tall grass staying wild Pokemon was a joke. Thanks, you saved me alive. So, I heard you so much about you from your father, even though I don't really know your name yet. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, here, you can have this Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. How do I get to move when I talk? So, what I have is called a PNG tuber, and I use a PNG tuber program. And that program has a mic setting, so every time my microphone level hits a certain level, it switches to the talking emote. And that gives it the illusion that I'm talking. Okay, so, nickname for the Poplio. It's kind of funny it's a guy.
Garrett name it? Or do you
No, I kind of want to name the Poplio. I can let Garrett name the next one.
Okay.
But what do I want to name it?
We're both like sharing Garrett as our nominator.
That said, I knew I wanted to pick Poplio, but I didn't really pick a name out.
I don't know. What's the Japanese name for water?
Ooh, no, I think I know what name I want to give it. I'm gonna call it... Let me just double check that this is the right name that I'm thinking of. I think I'm naming it Basara? Yeah, Basara. Basara Neki. Okay. No, I already picked the name, so I'm gonna pick...
Bubbles.
No, I'm not picking Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Gary can name the next one. No, I'm picking Basara. So I'm naming him after the lead singer for the fictional rock band Fire Bomber from the anime Macross 7.
Who?
Man, don't you think it would be a good idea to go see me? No. Or don't be that way, you should go meet a kid. No. Or don't be that way, you can go see your head. No. Okay, fine. Hey, I should be happy too. Okay, well, we now have our first Pokemon. So, this being an Artlocke, that means now I need to draw it.
Hi, sweet potato.
So, let me just swap over to this. And now we need to draw Basara the Poplio.
Garrett wanted to see May.
We'll see May in a second. I'm just gonna... Oop. No, he said he doesn't want to go see May. He agreed with me. Okay, let's see.
He's not going to see May. Pokemon, no, I don't want to see.
Too big. Let's see. It's always hard doing the first few strokes. I guess I should... I'm trying to decide if I want to do sketches for these. I guess I'll do the sketch for Poplio just because it's our starter, so we're probably trying to keep it. So, considering that I named it after a rock, after the rock star, we're gonna try to see. Gonna try and draw him, trying to draw him rocking out. So we'll do that. His little paw could come over here. He can have. He normally has a guitar, but I don't feel like drawing a full guitar, so we'll just do a microphone. And we'll have a little microphone stand here. And then his body's kind of like the normal seal shape, so we can just do something like that. And then maybe I can make him do like the little... I guess his paws don't really allow this. Nah, yeah. Well, it's a drawing. We can make him do that anyway. Okay, and then let me look up... So I'm naming him after Basara from an anime. So let me just look up how Basara's hair is. I think Basara also has glasses. Yeah, so Basara has really spiky anime hair. Kind of, it goes in like almost... kind of pompadour-ish. I might need to move him down a bit. There we go. So his hair will be like that, and then he wears little round glasses like this. That kind of go right... Actually, they go a little lower on his eyes.
Garrett likes what you're doing.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. Let's see. I could add more details, but I think we'll keep it at that. Maybe when, Basara levels up, I can add the rest of his, like, fit. Alright, so we'll do that as the sketch, and then we'll do... So we'll do his little hair, and then there's his little glasses with his eyes right there. And then he's got little whiskers. The whiskers are actually further up his nose. There, that looks about right. And then, oh, I forgot to give him ears. I guess the ears can kind of just be off to the side. And then the ear over here will be hidden because he's going to have his paws up. Never mind that Poplio does not actually have fingers. He's totally doing this somehow. And his little frill. And his little main body. He's got his little mermaid tail going on. And a microphone.
Garrett.
Okay, Garrett, have a good night. It was great seeing you here. Yeah, it's good when both of us stream, yeah. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to change our setup a bit and we can both stream at the same time. So thanks for stopping by, Garrett. We'll make sure you can nickname a Pokemon next time. Okay, it's 11 p.m. over there. Yeah, I know, I understand. It's 11 p.m. It's a Monday night. People definitely gotta rest. So, no worries, man. Have a good night. We will definitely catch you next time on either one of our streams or maybe your stream, someone's stream. Okay, I think that's about all the major parts I need for this picture. I'm just gonna fix that mouth a little bit. That looks a bit better. And then maybe I'll just tidy up a few little lines here and there. Oh, Friday's your birthday, man?
Okay.
Happy early birthday.
Special drawing for Garrett.
Okay, I might do a special drawing for Garrett.
Okay, Garrett, we might have a special surprise in for you on
And
Friday.
we'll see how much time I have to do stuff.
Oh, you took this week off, too.
Okay, I'll just duplicate the line art. We're gonna do... Let's see, how much of a blue is Poplio? Oh, right. Keep forgetting to change this to layer, not canvas. I think that's about right, but I think I kind of want it a little more muted.
No, that looks like the right one.
Yeah, but it was just like a little, like, kind of hard on the eye. So that works a bit better for me. Alright, and then Poplio. Then we'll just lightly color in the glasses. Alright, I have to do his ear as well.
How many days do I have left?
We'll do white for the nose, white for his little... Oh, right, he should have, little
2 days.
paw thingies
So I need to
on his other fin as well. So we'll draw that in. We'll go ahead and fill in the microphone. What else does he have? He's got a pink nose. And he's got a light blue little frill. More teal. It's more teal than that. There we go. And then like light pink for his mouth. And then let me just fix a little bit of blue in the back there, near his hair is. And then, since his hair is from Basara has like brown hair. Alright, that works. And then just one more layer for like a little bit of shading. So we'll do some... light shade there, light shade on the underside of his arm. Maybe a little bit of light shade underneath the frill area. Shade the bottom part of the microphone.
I really need a light.
And then a little bit of the hair area we'll shade. And then we'll just lightly shade some of the top as well. Give him a little bit of shine on the nose. Shine on the spectacles. You know what? I think I will have to add a little more eye behind the specs because it kind of looks like his eyes are right on the... Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Okay, back to the shading. Your pen.
Sparky one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
A little shading on the microphone. A little shading on the top of the microphone. Is that it? A little bit of white shading on the frill. Trying to make it look a little shinier. And maybe just a little bit. No, not on his paw. I think the paw was overdoing it. Oh, a little bit of shading in the mouth, so it looks like it's actually a mouth. Is that everything? I think I'm pretty satisfied with that as a first look. Let me just kind of... Let me just correct the glass a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Maybe he should have, like, a few, like, action lines coming out from the singing. There we go. And then, let's make them like... magenta? Would magenta work? No, that doesn't work. I need brighter than that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like kind of like a hot pink. Because, Poplio's gotta be fairy at the end of this. Yeah, come to think of it, with a name like Firebomb, it probably would have made more sense if I was, doing this for a,
Fire Pokemon?
yeah, fire-type Pokemon, but...
Yeah.
I like Poplio, so we're doing it with Poplio. There we go.
So this is the game, right?
Yeah, so this is going to go into my overlay. Alright, so that's Poplio. Let me just go ahead, save this up. Alright, we'll save that. So there's Basara. And I'll just put him... Alright, there we go. So let me now... So I'll just swap back to my Artlocke and we'll add a new item. I call it Basara. Even though, come to think of it, it might change. I might have to rename that again later. For now, we'll call it Basara. Oh, that's weird. He should have... Oh, apply alpha in linear space? No? That's weird. He should be transparent. Did I export him as transparent? Oh, I did not. Okay, now, hang on. I think it's because this was my overlay. My overlay wasn't transparent. I normally... There we go. Okay, so he's way too big like that. So let me just... There we go. We got Basara. Basara's on our overlay. He's gonna be our first member of the team. So let's put him right there. There we go. Maybe I should have made the background on this overlay a bit more faded so he shows up more. I can make changes later. But whatever. Okay, we now have our first Pokemon. We have Basara the Poplio. So, time to continue on. Oh, before we go, let me just double check. What is his ability? Okay, it's still Torrent. I know there's some ROM hacks that change what ability Pokemon have at the start. I wanted to check to see if that was this one. Okay, so we need to go find May. May is in Route 103, so we gotta go through a few routes. If you're unfamiliar with Nuzlocke rules, the rules state I can only capture the first Pokemon I see on a route. But that does not count right now because I don't have Pokeballs yet. So it'll be the first Pokemon I come across once we have Pokeballs. So that means all these counters are just free XP right now. Oh wow, that was a fast level. I think because there is a level cap, they did increase the level XP in this game. Oh right, I need to... Hey, this is the Pokemart. Come here and buy your stuff. Oh, we got a Focus Sash. That's nice. We don't normally get a Focus Sash this early. I guess I'll go ahead and give it to Basara. Could be like his headband or something. Oh, hi, Mana. Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Wait, what the heck? I had to buy mine with my allowance. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Okay, I guess I'll start with Growl, because he's using Pound. We're just hitting each other back and forth. Basara, use Pound! Hit her with your guitar! Honk! More pounds! We're piling on the pounds! Someone call Weight Watchers! Trico fainted. Your Pokemon gain XP. Yay, we beat May. That's great, you're pretty good. Which is crazy, because we're starting at the exact same time and I've had my Pokemon longer. I think I know why my dad has an eye for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to defend any kind of Pokemon easily. Come on, let's go see if we can find you a Tauros. Man, over here, let's hurry home. Well, I hope so. That's the only thing that's this way. Oh, hi, man, I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in May now. May's been helping with my research for a long time, and yet her Pokemon sucked. May has an extensive history as a trainer already, but again, she kind of sucks. Here, man, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Oh, received the National Pokedex. It's a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record for you. And blah 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 blah. I can't get out of the lab. Oh wow, man, you got Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. That's like for you. Free Cherish Balls! Well, I'm not gonna need Pokeballs for a while. It's fine, we can get a lot of Pokemon. I want to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Okay, well, bye. I'm off to catch Pokeballs. That means a Pokemon. Wait! Did you introduce us to us first? Oh, adorable Pokemon! Oh, you're leaving? Oh, but I just finally got all your rooms set up. You know how hard it was to plug in that GameCube? Oh, and also here's an old rod. Anyway, your father will be overjoyed. Go say hi to him and tell him he owes me alimony. Oh, first Pokemon. Okay, this is our first catch. And it's Wurmple. I was kind of hoping for something other than Wurmple, but I guess we'll take it. I mean, I have no choice. That's the Pokemon we got. Let's see. R. And we got Wurmple. Alright. It sticks to trees and branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movements of its foes. Goodness, this thing is a foot tall, hun. And it's 7 pounds. It's 7 pounds of bug.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we got a nickname the Wurmple. Let's see. It's a guy. If it was a girl, I probably could have named it Rarity because of like it making like thread and stuff. What to name the boy Wurmple? You got any choices, hun?
I'm thinking.
Man, I also have zero idea what it's gonna be. Oh, you know what? What if I called it Eevee?
No.
Because I don't know what's gonna evolve into, so it's gonna be like I don't know what I'm gonna be, so it's like an Eevee. Okay, come up with a suggestion. Dave?
No.
Why Dave?
Use a name.
I still like my idea better. Because then I can also draw and it can have an Eevee headband because it thinks it's an Eevee.
What's not transparent. What's another word for transparent?
Translucent, see-through, curtains.
Name it curtains.
I couldn't name it curtains. It just has curtains for some inexplicable reason. No, it's Wurmple the curtain salesman. He's here to interest you in his new silk curtains.
I'm thinking,
I think I'm gonna go with Eevee. Now, but I need to come up with like a joke way to say. I can't just say Eevee. Maybe it's like E, but then it's like a V, but like it's with like 2 eyes.
Everett?
Why Everett?
Everett.
Why Everett?
I don't know. He said a joke way for Evie.
Oh, Everett is okay. Like like Everett.
Everett.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, Everett.
So Eve, V, and then we're gonna add RT at the end. So it's Everett. Okay, well, that's our newest Pokemon. So, per the rules of Artlocke, that means back to the drawing board. Alright, so I might be able to draw this without. Let me just pull him up on the other screen. I need to go to a Pokemon Center soon. Okay, so Wurmple. Gonna go into sketch mode. So let's try and kind of like upright. So he's gonna be like this. He's kind of got a butt for a face like that, and he's got like big eyes. We're gonna give him like big shiny like Eevee like anime eyes because he thinks he's an Eevee. And he's got a little horn, kind of like a unicorn. So he's got his big tall part. And then we're kind of gonna make him like curl like that. And then he's got his little stingers at the back. And he's got lots of little arms. So he's gonna be like this because he thinks he's a pretty boy. And then I actually don't know how many legs does. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's actually only got 5 legs. So
Most bugs have 6, though.
I mean, it's also Pokemon.
Yeah.
So he's only got 5 sets. I guess we can do 4 as arms, 6 as legs. There we go. He's kind of got like little spikes as well. And he's kind of got this thing where it's all separated like that. Okay, and then this is a Wurmple who wants to who thinks he's an Eevee because he can evolve into 2 different Pokemon. So he's gonna have an Eevee headband like that. Well, not exactly like that. I'm still trying to get the ears right. There, yeah, like that. So, bit taller ears. Come on, I used to have an Eevee plush with huge ears. I should know what Eevee's ears look like.
Where is that plush?
I have no idea. It's one of my old plush. It was like a Burger King plush from like the original 1990, not 1990, like 1990s run.
I don't get how you could have a burger plush in 1990. You were born in 1990.
Oh, you know what? He should also have the Eevee tail. It can be like right between his little stingers, and then no, yeah, it'll be between his stingers, and then like you'll see the little belt here for like how it's held on. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely.
That's cute.
All right, let's draw him for real now. So we have. You know what? I might need to just move the entire thing down. To be honest, I have so much room. Oh, I might be a bit too big. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Alright, and we'll just draw the ears, and then the back of his little heads there. So there's the rest of the headband. And then he's got his little unicorn horn. And then his big old eye. No, that's not a good circle. That's still not a good circle. I swear it's circle gotcha over here. There we go. That's a good circle. No, never mind. It's not round enough. Okay, there we go. I can take that. And then we got his big old butt mouth. Yeah, that looks weird.
Come here, sweet potato.
Okay. No, it doesn't really look like a... But it should be more curved like that. Okay, redrawing that bit. Like that, yeah. And then he'll just have his little body like this. And his back kind of has little ridges to it. And then we'll have the Eevee tail, the Eevee cosplay tail. Yeah, we just get it a bit bigger for the buckle. Now, I think I need smaller pen size. And zoom in. Zoom in, enhance. There we go. Okay, looks like the little jaggedy pattern starts from his eye, so we'll just have that go all the way down. And then he'll have two of his little paws like this. His paws, I guess they're really just his bug feet. I'm gonna do a better bug foot than that. There we go. Anything else? Oh, the should kind of be closed off like that. Okay, I think that takes care of most of it. We'll go ahead and do... Oh, and then Eevee's tail is like... Come on, I can do a better tail than that. There you go. Like that. And there's the other stinger holding it in place. Feels like the tail should be more bushy, kind of like that. You know what? I'm redrawing that tail. Yeah, Everett would totally want the bushiest Eevee tail he could get. He is an Eevee cosplayer who does not take things at half measures. There we go, that's a bit better. Am I satisfied with this? Needs a little, like, midsection being off here. And then maybe just, like, another little horn there. Okay, I think that works. Okay, duplicate it, make... Let's see if this is the right red. It's a bit more of a paler red. Too pale. There we go, that's perfect. So we'll do that for his little backsides. His chest is kind of lighter than that. Like that. And then his horns and his little spikes at the end are a little kind of yellowy. Oh, right, and then gotta do white for all his little hands.
His eyes.
I'm doing his eye. His eye's gonna need special attention, so I'm saving that for a second. Paler yellow. That's good, and then let's just get the Eevee cosplay stuff done. A little lighter. There we go. White tip. Eevee's got pretty dark ears. And then finally, Wurmple's eye, which we are going to make all sorts of little sparklies and stuff. So, smaller pen size for this. It's gonna have like nice big starry eye. It's gonna have like little sparkles there, two sparkles there, like a little cross and a sparkle there, and a little cross. There's some more sparkles there. And there we go, look at that little starry-eyed boy. He thinks he's an Eevee.
Aww.
He can be an Eevee if he wants to.
It's a cute.
Okay, we'll just fill in his little belt.
Oh.
And there we go. I think that is pretty good. Now I'll just do a little bit of quick shading. Oops, nope, not that one. This one. Turn that outline off. Right, we'll just do some light airbrushing now for the shading. That's too big. That is actually not vibrant. Some light shade underneath his chin. And then a little bit of shading kind of where his hat is. What else? And kind of a little bit in the mouth area. That helps give it a little bit of roundness, I think. Okay, and then give some in the tail, some in the little sections of the ears. A little more on the tail. I think that's too much. Okay, that's about right. Alright, now a little bit of lighting. I gotta lighten up that eye a bit. Do a little bit of highlight on his little horn there. Getting smaller highlight on the stingers, I think, and definitely a little bit of highlight on the belt buckle. Changed my mind. I don't like the highlights on the mouth area. We'll take that off. I think it looks fine without him. Is that good? Is that everything I want to do with this? Not quite. First off, I think actually the highlight on the ears doesn't work. At least in the dark section, that doesn't work. And then I want a little bit more darkness kind of at the base of the ears. There we go. And a little bit on where his belt is. Try and make it curve a bit. Okay, I think that works. Okay, that's Evert. Wonderful. Evert. Making sure to export as a transparent PNG this time. Okay, let's see. So back to the Artlocke. And there he is. There's our new little bug boy.
He's huge.
Yeah, I know. I'm scaling him down. I guess he can stick up a bit over the screen. That's fine. Okay. That is our second Pokemon. So we're now 2 drawings in. So that was our route. Was it 101 we're on? No, 103 is the upper one. There's a Bonsly. I could have gotten a Bonsly. I mean, I don't know if I wanted a Bonsly, but Bonsly would have been cute.
You can still catch a Bonsly.
No, I can't.
Why?
I'm under Nuzlocke rules. Nuzlocke rules say I can only catch the first encounter each route.
Oh.
So the only way I can get a Bonsly if Bonsly is my first encounter on another route.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what makes this a challenge, because that means I have a finite number of Pokemon. Kind of think, oh, I got something called Pokevile. Contains very potent medicine enough to heal your entire party, but you can't use it in battle, so it's only enough to use it once. Okay, that's cool. So I get a Pokemon Center out in the wild. That's gonna be very useful for this. I should be noted if any like hardcore Nuzlockers are watching, I am allowing items just because I'm not that good to go without items. So we'll be doing that. Oh right, no, I need to go to the upper route because yeah, 103. Oh, let's see, should I? No, I shouldn't fish. I already have a water type. Okay, not that I could make it to the water anyway. Oh, it's a Snubbull! That's gonna be an interesting addition. Ooh, and it's got Intimidate.
Why am I lost in the cave?
That's a good move to have. Okay, can I just catch it without fighting it? No. Well, the good news is I am probably unlikely to kill it, considering how much my attack has been lowered. Oh my goodness, it's been lowered 5 times. Now, please tell me this level has more than just Charm. Okay, please tell me this level has more than Charm and Tail Whip. I'm starting to get worried that this Snubbull doesn't have any attacking moves. Scary Face. Okay, so that's 3 moves. They're all stat reduction. Okay, it has Tackle. Okay, it has something. I mean, it's Tackle, but it's better than nothing. I guess Charm's actually going to be really helpful this early in the game. Okay, you're halfway. Surely you can be caught. 2, 3. And okay, there's Snubbull. So our third Pokemon for the team is Snubbull. Also, Basara is now level 8. Ooh, and I got Starmie Voice. That's gonna be useful. By burying its fangs and making a scary face, it sends smaller Pokemon scurrying in terror. The Snubbull does seem a little sad at making its foes flee. And it is the Fairy Pokemon, to remind you that it is now a Fairy type. With this face. Okay, so now I need a name for Snubbull. Let's see. So it's like a scary, gruff female.
Is it male?
Yeah, it's a female Snubbull.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Who's like a scary, like, very big, muscular female character?
You could name her Brienne, but she's not scary.
Brienne? Where's
From
Brienne?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay, I don't know that one.
But she's not scary.
But she's like tough and muscular?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could work. I'm trying to remember. The other option I had was, Morgana.
Morgana?
Yeah. After, I think it's Celtic. Like, there's a witch named Morgana.
Okay.
And then, Record of Ragnarok, that anime I watch, it actually has a side story
Okay.
called, Apocalypse of the Gods, where it's all the gods fighting each other, and in it, there's a female god named Morgana. She's like a super muscly woman. So, I guess I'll go with Morgana then. Let me just check. Is it Morgana or Morgan? Oh, it's Morrigan. Okay, not Morgana. I guess I was getting mixed up. Okay, I'll do Morrigan. Okay, and that's the third Pokemon catch, so that means time for more drawings. There's gonna be a lot of drawing in the beginning of this challenge. It'll probably like peter off a bit once we're starting to get more into like more into grinding and trying to challenge all the gyms. Okay, so Snubble, Morgana. Do I want to base her off Morgan's look in Record of Ragnarok? Let's see. Oh my goodness, no, that outfit is way too elaborate for this. There's belts everywhere. She's like a Final Fantasy character.
She's Lulu.
She's like if like Tifa took all of Lulu's belts and put them on. That's about what her fashion sense is. Probably not the best for that. Ever stream bitrate too high? Shouldn't it be good if the bitrate is high? Whatever. Okay. I guess we'll just make her look tough. So. Okay, Snubbles. Oops. That's too light. I can't see that. It's still. Oh, I'm on airbrush. That's why it's light. There we go. Okay, that's much better. So it's kind of like big grumpy cheeks. And oh, we're actually coming up. Pre-roll ads are up. Oh, okay. Hang on. I need to run my ads. Okay, I'll be right back in 3 minutes, but guys. To be honest, it's not like it matters. I don't know if that many people are even watching. How's your game going, honey?
I'm about to pass out.
Oh, great. You're about to pass out. There's people running after you.
There's evil people. The monsters are running after me. And anytime I get after taking care of, I'm becoming a full farmer because I have to take care of chickens, and then I've got to take care of a dog, and then I got to take care of crops, and now I have to do this field thing. I have to make money, so it's a lot, but I'm managing. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my babies.
Snubbles' arms are always too short to be able to do that. Just give it a short mouth. Okay, and I think we're back from ads. Okay, so I've just started sketching out. I don't really have a creative idea for Snubble, so she's just gonna look kind of prissy. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just give her like big eyelashes. Yeah, that can be Snubble's thing. I may or may not be crafting this one with a little less care compared to the others, but let's see. That top of the head looks so uneven. I like to say I'm an artist who doesn't need to undo and erase, but I am an artist who needs to undo and erase. You doing okay over there, hon?
Yeah, fine. Just thinking.
Okay. Tip that one a little short. Big curly eyelashes.
I'm sorry.
Her little uppity mouth. Her little fingies. I think I need to draw a little wider than I did here. A little rounder on the paw. There we go. See if I can't. Oops. Clean up some of this stray little strokes here. Okay, let me turn off the sketch. Looks okay. And I think it's kind of easy to tell I'm not being as careful with this one compared to the first two. There is a little bit of favoritism when it comes to Nuzlockes. A little shorter, does it seem more like it's the back toe? Is that everything that's on Snubble? It's nose. I'm just giving Snubble a nose. There. Little nose. Give it a little bit of white. Just one little white. Okay, duplicate, coloring, make it pink. Blue. Ooh. That doesn't seem like the right pink. That's what more like it.
You know what? Maybe I'll give her different eyes, though. She have kind of magenta eyes. And then her light blue collar. Make sure the teeth are filled with white. And her little footsies are kind of yellowish brown. Close enough. And then she's got little polka dots.
Nah, those polka dots look terrible. I need a couple. Let's see.
They're kind of actually symmetrical, so. That. Maybe I can give her some eyeshadow. That might work better with when I do VOD airbrushing. Alright, let's try and airbrush some more color on. Too much there. Okay, no. That's not right. There we go. A little bit of shine. And then shine on the bottom part, maybe. Give her some shine on the no, that makes her look demonic. Okay, take the shine out of the eyes. Shine on the nose, though. A little bit on the ears. And some little shading for the bottoms of her feet. Okay, that's a lot of shading for the bottoms of her feet. And then, in order to try and see if she can get a little eyeshadow.
Oh.
What?
More like even.
No, I don't think that quite works. I still feel like she needs something. Yeah, other than the eyelashes, though, I feel like she needs something. Okay, no, I got an idea. She kind of looks like a fresh. Oops. I can't move. Okay. She kind of looks all fussy. Like a fussy woman. Let's give her like a funny little hat. So, the hat. Like maybe like a little. Like one of those like little bowler hats or something.
more like a lighter green than that. There we go. And then still like that, and it's got like a little flower. And then add a little bit of shading to that. It's a little bit dark green once again. Just a little bit of light shading to try and get the You know what? Now I'm starting to think that that flower should be a little closer. Alright, I think that works. There we go, so that's Morgan, our Snubble. Alright, so back to the art log, back to the image. She's like, oh, come on, I do not look like that. There you go, you little fishy. There we go. Okay, back to the game. So we got Morgan, and she's got Tackle, Scary Face, Tail Whip, and Charm. Fairy Time, she has Intimidate. Intimidate's actually gonna be nice. As much as I'm joking about how badly I did her art, Morgan might actually really be good. Okay, we're on to a new route, which means time to get our next encounter. So this is Route 102. Oh yeah, so we skipped. You know what? Let's actually do a trainer first. We'll go a bit deeper. Hey, if you're a trainer, that means I can come and ambush you. Let's fight, and then whoever loses hands over their lunch money. It's Poochyena versus Basara. Oh, awesome, I have fairy moves now. Yeah. Hey, Ebert leveled up. Okay, so we do kind of have like a Pokemon, like XP share and I guess like boosted XP or something. Basara, use Water Gun! Cool down their vibes! Okay, there goes Lillipup. We're now level 9. And that's it. Okay, we'll fight that trainer in a bit. So let's get our 4th Pokemon, which is Seedot. I have mixed feelings on that.
What?
On one hand, I don't ever usually use Seedot. On the other hand, I mean, it is nice that we have a grass type, so we're gaining a good amount of coverage. Oh, that was close. Maybe I shouldn't have used his army voice. Okay. Catch. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, we'll have a grass type now. We're getting leveled up. It hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. Alright, now we got nicknamed C-Dot. Well, the obvious one would be to name him after a Beyblade. Do I really want to draw a Beyblade?
What are those spinning things called from Zelda?
Which spinning things? There's actually quite a few things in Zelda that spin. There's like the
monsters that go, and you have to like shoot in and go.
Oh, the Dekus?
Yeah.
The Deku shrubs? They are pretty much both based on the same thing. They're both plants with like that shoot nuts.
A plant that gets up from the ground and goes and it goes clink 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 on your shield.
I actually can't remember what that one's called. But would I just call it Deku, or would I call him Deku Shrub? That's a bit much. Maybe I could just call him Shrub. Or D-Shrub. I mean, I'm sure. I think Deku Shrub would actually fit. I think if you type in Deku, you're gonna get My Hero Academia. Which I could draw him as that. It would be pretty funny. I could give him a hero suit and everything.
It's a pea hat.
Oh, a pea hat. I guess he does kind of look like a pea hat. Sure, we'll name him Pea Hat. Pea Hat. Okay, and that's our fourth member of our team. Pea Hat. Oh, he comes with Flash. So he has Bide, Harden, Tackle, and wait a minute. Then why did he have Flash?
Because he likes to show everyone.
No, but I mean, he doesn't have Flash in his moves. What? Why does he have Flash? I'm gonna have to like check that in like the patch notes or something. Why he has Flash? I guess that's something they added so that I won't have to carry HM moves around, but that's also confusing. Okay, so new art. New art. New. Yep, the same pixel measurements. So C-Dot. You can go ahead and draw this with green pen. So I mean, he's easy. He's just that and that pretty much. But let's try and make him a bit more round. Round. That's probably too big though. So we're naming him after the spinny enemies from Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
So in proportions, look, there we go. Probably makes most sense then to give him like a bunch of little helicopter blades on his head. So that I don't know how to do a helicopter blade when it's like dead on. Bigger or smaller? I don't know perspectives.
It covered perspective for buildings and boxes, not for helicopter plates. So it'll be like that. So his blade would be like this. Oh man, this is actually gonna be really hard then. I guess I can do that, and then I can just do a bunch of like action lines that he's going whirlybird. And I think he's still too tall. He's kind of needs to be a bit short, so he's cuter. There we go. That's about the right height. He looks like a Metar now from Mega Man. I guess I do need to at least kind of sketch the rest of the features so that I know where I'm going. There. Actually, you know what? If he's got a little helicopter, maybe I can give him like aviation goggles. So we just, yeah, like that, and then like give him little goggles and like one of those big headsets. Yeah, that works. Okay. Try to make his feet go like that, said. Okay, let's do this. No, I wanted the... Oh, aviation goggles. And he's got the big round headset. It's got the little microphone attached to it. Give him these little booties. Erase that line because I make it. Goggles don't look right. They're not like kind of as even as I want it. That's a bit better.
Now he looks like a Hatini.
I mean, I haven't finished the drawing yet. Kind of get the rest of that hat in. Erase that. I think that's pretty much all I kind of need. Maybe a little line up here. so it's all brown here. We're gonna do darker shade for the little helicopter area. No, he's more of a lighter brown. Yeah, like that. He looks like a coffee bean now. And his little booties. That's about the basic look. Everything's going to be in how I shade him. He actually requires a bit more shading compared to the others. So, I'm going to get out the airbrush. Oh, no, before that, I actually need to add some kind of wind lines. I guess kind of looks like wind lines. How would it help if I blurred it or something? I feel like this area of glasses is not quite right.
I think that works. Not quite a sea dot anymore, but
Oh, actually, no, I think I could probably fix that. I just need to add, like, just a little bit more color. Right underneath his little glasses. Yeah.
It'll take some medicine.
okay, hun.
Is it that? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
No. Let me do that with pen. It looks weird doing airbrush for that one area.
There we go. P-hat. Go ahead and put P-hat in. This is gonna be fun when there's like a dozen Pokemon and I gotta start putting some in the box. There we go. P-hat. Alright. 4 Pokemon down. I can't remember how many Pokemon I'm gonna get through the whole journey, but probably a bit more than 4. Alright, who are you? I'll take you off my bug Pokemon! And I'll take you on with everyone else! It's a Wumple! Oh, Basara!